Let's be honest, getting everyone moving in the same direction is no small task, especially when your team is spread out, they have diverse priorities, ideas, and even personalities. But here's the thing, without alignment, the best ideas never come to life. Today, we're not just talking about creating a vision. I'm going to dive into how to make it real and how to ensure your team not only understands it, but feels it in their bones. Let's dive in. One of the leadership challenges we all face is getting others to buy into the vision. In order to do that, you have to involve your team. But here's the catch. A vision only resonates when your team truly owns it. The best leaders I know don't just present their vision, they co-create it with their teams. See, when people help shape the future, they're not just working for your vision, they're actually working for their own. Here are 5 creative ways that you can use to align your team around a shared vision. Number 1, co-create, don't dictate. See, a shared vision creates a common purpose. And to make your vision resonate, you have to actively involve your team. Let me give you some ideas. Host brainstorming sessions where ideas are mapped out in real time so your team can actually see their input shaping the future. If your team is remote, there are a ton of tools you can leverage. My 2 favorite virtual whiteboard apps are Miro and ExcaliDraw. I use them all the time to brainstorm with others, and everyone loves them. Connect individual goals with the larger vision. When people see how their work directly contributes to the bigger picture, they're more invested. And you got to ask open-ended questions like, what excites you about this direction? Or conversely, what concerns do you have? Their insights and feedback is invaluable. When you co-create, you're not just aligning minds, you're aligning hearts. Number 2, make the vision tangible with visual tools. See, words can inspire, but visuals bring your vision to life. Here are a couple of examples. Build a team vision board together using tools like Canva or even a physical board in your office. I actually had one client do that, right? Fill it with imagery, milestones, goals, whatever resonates with your team. You can also use platforms like Trello or Monday, right, to break that vision into actionable steps, keeping the big picture visible while tracking progress. And I also encourage you to design a simple roadmap and share it. Seeing the journey visually reinforces clarity and builds momentum. When your team can see the vision, they can believe in it, and then they can also act on it. Number 3, lead with why. A vision without purpose is just noise. Your team needs to know why it matters, and your job is to be crystal clear about the why behind the vision. Why is this direction important for the business, for the team, and even their individual growth? Share stories or data that highlight the impact of achieving the vision. You got to paint a picture of what success looks like, not just for the business, but for the individuals on your team. And you also got to emphasize the emotional connection. See, people commit to what they feel deeply about. When your team understands the purpose behind the vision, they're not only aligned, they own it. Number 4, one of my favorites, role model the vision. See, as a leader, you set the standard. Your actions speak louder than the vision statement, right? What do I mean by that? You have to show up every day as a walking billboard for the vision that you want to see in others, right? Whether it's your energy, your focus, or your communication style, your team takes its cues from you, their leader. You got to catch people exhibiting the behaviors you want. Publicly acknowledge these moments, right? Why? To reinforce the culture that you're building. And you also got to use the mirror test. You got to ask yourself on a consistent basis, am I embodying the vision that I want my team to follow? If not, you got to adjust. Your team doesn't just need to hear the vision, they need to see it in action. And lastly, consistently and creatively communicate the vision. Maintaining alignment requires consistent and engaging communication of the vision. Here's how to keep it at the forefront. Incorporate various formats like video updates, team newsletters, and storytelling to reinforce the vision. This approach caters to different preferences and keeps the message fresh. And you got to introduce practices such as a weekly stand-up or a monthly check-in to discuss progress. These rituals create a rhythm that keeps everyone engaged and focused. And then you also got to combine structured presentations with informal one-on-one conversations. Don't forget about that. This blend ensures clarity while fostering personal connections and open dialogue. When you creatively communicate your vision on a consistent basis, you keep it top of mind, not just for yourself, but for your team. Leverage the resources available to make the vision clear, actionable, and engaging, but never lose sight of the real goal: alignment. See, here's the bottom line. Leadership is more than having a vision. It's about sharing it in a way that inspires and aligns your team around it. You got to be bold enough to invite others into the process, and don't shy away from being creative and innovative in how you do that. If you want to dive deeper, download my latest ebook, The CEO Shift. Empower your leaders to think like entrepreneurs and lead like owners. This is your chance to align your team, elevate performance, and create growth. Click the link below to learn more. If you're not ready to think about your leadership at this level, let me at least buy you a copy of my latest book, Freedom to Experiment: How to Ignite a New Level of Energy, Focus, and Momentum in Yourself and Your Team. All I ask is that you pay for shipping and handling. Follow the link in the description if you're interested, and I'll personally sign a copy for you. If you found today's message valuable, do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment below related to your business, and of course subscribe, because each week I'm sharing content to help you and your team embrace change, focus your efforts, and accelerate results. Remember this: you're just one idea away. Hope to talk to you soon.